Painful truths you can learn from a breakup. A breakup isn't high on our list of fun things to do, but these 3 lessons can help you learn from it instead of just ignoring it. This time, I'm sure, he's the man I'll spend my whole life with. He is wonderful. She is smart but has an open mind. She does yoga twice a week and tries to meditate every day. We've proven that we can travel together and don't mind spending some time apart while I do a silent retreat and he goes hiking and camping with his friends. He's not ready for kids yet, but he's open to having them in a few years. When he has to get up early and hasn't had coffee, he can be a bit cranky in the morning. Also, he gets too defensive when I want to talk about something that's been bothering me, even though I don't say it's his fault or that he did something wrong. But it's okay because no one is perfect. He is the one, I just know it. After 3 years, I was once again single. I thought I knew for sure this time. It felt great. We had been getting along so well for a long time, but he said he couldn't do it anymore. No reason, it just wasn't the same anymore. It hurts so much, but I didn't have much hope, thinking that maybe he'd change his mind. He didn't change his mind after another 4 months. I did. It needs some time to heal, but like always, I feel good after a breakup. I even feel stronger. I have more energy and am ready to start over with my life. After a painful breakup, there are a few things I keep realizing over and over again. They are 3 wise lessons that I keep in my pocket like gems. They help me go on with my life and keep a smile on my face. I learned them from being in and out of relationships. Because of these lessons, I now see both the relationship and the breakup as blessings. Every end is the beginning of a new start. We are a lot stronger and smarter than we think. A relationship is a strong bond with a lot of energy flowing outward, trying to connect with the other person and figure out what they are feeling, what they want, and what they need. In any relationship, we give up a few of our wants, goals, and values. Sometimes, we even start to depend less, or more, on our partner's opinion and choices. You might even feel like you can't live without the other person. You've grown to depend on the connection, the relationship, and the other person. But you will make it through, you will remember your strength and find it again. Remember how you managed without your ex-partner before, and you will be able to do it again. After a breakup, the weeks and months that follow are a great time to find yourself again and learn about your strengths and abilities. We're all powerful, and now it's time to connect with that and grow from the last relationship. Pick up an old hobby you stopped doing because your partner didn't want to do it with you. Call your friend with whom you used to go on crazy short trips and plan something fun to do. During this time, though, it's important not to blame your ex-partner for the fact that you might have strayed from your path. That's how relationships work, and you should respect that. Attachments, not love, are what keep people together. Don't think that being with someone is the same as loving them because love means that we want the best for the other person. We're with someone else because, for whatever reason, they make us happy. Even more strongly, the strange spiritual teacher and guru Osho said, love should be a quality without a subject. When we know this, we can see that love, real love, can sometimes be shown better in a way other than a close relationship. Love doesn't always mean being in a relationship, and there are many ways to show love. The best way for 2 people to share this beautiful energy isn't always in a close relationship. Sometimes it's better for the 2 of you to just be friends since expectations, jealousy, dreams, and families don't get in the way. In other words, love is not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. Everything changes in life, and nothing stays the same for long. At the start of a new close relationship, we sometimes refuse to let go of the little fairy tale we've made up in our heads. However, every relationship is like the weather, with storms and high and low pressure fields. Understand that fights, hard times, and even a breakup are possible. If we're ready for these things, they won't hit us as hard, or at least we'll be able to keep going until we feel better. In the same way, love doesn't stop after a breakup, it just goes in a different direction. Even if you feel like nobody loves you or that you're not worth loving, don't worry. This feeling, too, will change and pass. Think back to when you were head over heels in love with your ex. You couldn't imagine that would ever change, but it has. Like a river, life and love flow and change. Sometimes they look like a stream with no clear obstacles to see, and sometimes they look like a wild river with big rocks and strong currents. Just remember that the river is the river, and it doesn't care what's good or bad, it just is. People can learn important lessons from breakups, such as self-discovery. When you break up with someone, you can learn more about your own needs, wants, and desires. Emotional intelligence. Going through a breakup can help you become more emotionally intelligent and better understand and control your feelings. The importance of communication. It can show how important it is for people to talk to each other clearly and honestly. Personal growth. A breakup can be a chance to learn how to be stronger and more independent and to grow as a person. Breakups can help you figure out what you want and don't want in future relationships, which can help you build healthier ones. The power of letting go. Getting over a bad relationship can teach you how to let go and move on with your life. Understanding love. Going through a breakup can help you learn more about what love means to you and what it takes to make a relationship work. Setting healthy limits. Going through a breakup can teach you how important it is to set and keep healthy limits in your relationships. Self-care. A breakup can remind someone to take care of themselves and put self-care first. Gratitude. Getting over a relationship can help you appreciate the good things in your life and become more grateful. Forgiveness. When a relationship ends, it can be a chance to learn how to forgive, whether it's the other person or yourself. Moving on. Finally, a breakup can teach you how to move on and start a new chapter in your life. Independence. Getting out of a relationship can help you find your independence and remind you that you can be happy on your own. Trust. A breakup can make you question how much you trust others and yourself, which can help you learn to trust more in the future. Appreciation. Breaking up can help you appreciate the little things in life and the people who care about you. Empathy. Going through a breakup can make you more sympathetic and understanding of other people who may have been through similar things. Confidence. A breakup can help you feel better about yourself and remind you of what you're worth. Acceptance. Breaking up can help you learn to deal with change and the fact that things don't always go as planned. Growth mindset. A breakup can help you develop a growth mindset and see problems as chances to learn and grow. Hope. Finally, a breakup can give you hope and optimism for the future and remind you that better things are still to come. It's important to remember that breakups can be hard and painful, but they can also teach you important lessons and give you chances to grow as a person.